widely recognized as one of the pioneers of the unique, high-energy, alternative, mid-tempo Kwaito groovy sound, Batuk is a music group from Johannesburg, South Africa. They've set an international footprint touring various countries around the globe, namely Poland, UK, Mozambique, and most recently, Europe, Australia, and China. And now they're back home to give us the exclusive. MJ, take it away.
Welcome back home, guys. How you guys feeling? You guys good? It's good to see you guys back home, you know what I mean? For those who don't know, this is Batuk, right? Did I pronounce that right?
Batuk, yeah.
Batuk. Yeah. What does that mean, first and foremost, Batuk?
It means drum.
Drum.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you go into detail about that? How did you guys come up with the name?
So I'm half Mozambican, half South African.
Sure.
And our first project, our first album was called Música da Terra. And that was predominantly Portuguese. Actually, I sang in Portuguese throughout all the songs. And we decided on the name Batuk, which means drum in Portuguese.
Sure.
Because, our music is, drum driven, sure. And we're all about percussion and and the drum sound. Yeah.
Okay. Now, to form the group, how did you guys decide? Okay, now this is the journey we're gonna take, and we're forming this group. How did it begin, and how did it all start? You know what I mean?
This is a brainchild over here.
I think I was looking for outlets as a producer.
Sure.
And different ideas. I traveled to Angola and Mozambique a bit and saw that there was a huge connection with music from SA, music from Angola, and I played a DJ set where it was half SA, half Angola, and people went so crazy, and I saw that, this is a kind of diplomatic or cultural relationship that we've got that's really strong. So I wanted to push that and see how far we can do that in terms of breaking down borders as Africans, and ideas of xenophobia or hate across lines, if music can bridge that.
Cool. I've got this book right here.
Carla being Mozambican was an obvious connection when I saw her performing as a theater actress, and then met, and it was like, you speak Portuguese, you're a great performer, let's see if we can bring that performance into a music space.
Sure. And that's the thing, I know Carla from Cape Town back in the days, and that's what you're mentioning with the theater space, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What made you, jump into the music side and decide that, you know what I mean? I feel like everybody was surprised, you know what I mean? I think the first song I saw you on is Puta.
Don't talk about my dear.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You sing, you know what I mean? For me, that was a shock. So when did you decide that, you know what, let me leave theater, let me do music?
I haven't left theater.
Okay.
But music was, it was a brave step for me. When Spoek Mathambo approached me, it was, I decided to just be brave and to go into music. I've always loved music. I've DJ'd. I was in choirs growing up. I love to sing, and it was a great, new challenge for me. And I still do theater, and I still do film. We do film.
Okay.
But we've been focused on the music, and it's been an incredible experience.
Sure. Man, with the theater now, when you guys are saying, you're shooting some stuff, is there anything along those borders, like short films, or what are you guys cooking? Come on, guys, take it easy for people, man. You just want every cake, this and that.
No, everybody can have, all the slices of cakes. I don't think you should be limited to one thing. If you're good, if you can do so many other things, then why not?
Yeah.
And we went to Burkina Faso last year in February, we went to shoot our first feature film, a dramatic feature film, which we wrote together.
Dope.
And Spoek
Dope.
directed it.
Dope.
And I acted in it.
Dope.
And we shot it with a cast and crew all from Burkina Faso.
Dope.
And it was the first collaboration film, cinematic collaboration between South Africa and Burkina Faso, according to what we've heard, which is really, really exciting. And so we're busy finishing with editing process.
Dope. Dope.
And it will be released soon.
Soon. Exclusives. We're giving you exclusives on Urban Lifestyle, okay?
Yes.
And you know what? And I've been watching your videos, you know what I mean? Who shoots your videos? Because they very, and you guys tell a story. That's what I like about your videos, you know what I mean? It's such a part. There's the latest one. I just forgot the name.
Devotion.
You tried to walk, instead you go. You said you love, you swore amor.
Oh my God! Like when I saw that, the visuals for me, when it's so beautiful when you look at a piece, and even with your language, you know what I mean? Not understanding the language, but you tell the story within the picture, you know what I mean? So within that, what is your strategies with the videos, you know what I mean? Is it like a storytelling way? You guys want to stick to that route or just have fun? I don't know, but...
For us, essentially, we're our creative.
Sure.
I come from a graphic design background. After that, I directed a documentary called Future Sound of Mzansi about South African electronic music.
South African townships are not so dangerous. And this classman is perfect for me. Yeah, because everything is right here, everything is happening. Anytime you can go to heaven, and anytime you can dance.
With just 20 years of democracy, South Africa can feel blindingly beautiful and bursting at the seams with youth energy, potential, and talent. I mean, we're still a country steeped in poverty, crime, and injustice, but we party like our lives depend on it. The groove is thick and infectious, and we give ourselves to it. For decades, there's been a strong movement of producers, musicians, vocalists, and most importantly, everyday people giving themselves to new ideas of African electronic music. We traveled across the country to explore South Africa's diverse and vibrant cultural landscape and met up with an ever-potent gang of electronic music pioneers sculpting the future sound of Mzansi.
It's time for electronic music.
It's a music owenza ukuthi abantu bajabule. It's a music othi uma ulalela uyifeel as if ungadansa. Music owulalela uma uholile, ubonasile.
It's a mixture of kwaito, electro, and house.
We used to ridicule music that is like that, like because of the tempo. It's just insane.
Is it just going to be something that blows up and for 2 years and then disappears?
Township funk, yes, for sure.
I agree on Java as well as well. So what means I go Vescopies is like it's a mental institute.
No later for how long?
There are amazing things from all people of this country, and someone should say it.
From that, I was interested in doing more film stuff, but from a dramatic fiction side. And Carla being the actress, being the art director, being the performance artist. We write treatments for our videos, and we just see it as an extension of our creativity. And when we're making the songs, we can kind of see the video exactly how we want it. And then it's about collaborating with the right cinematographers, right crews.
But we've also shot our own music videos. We shot Puta Ntato shot Puta, and Forza.
That was a fun video. It looked like a fun video.
Forza, yeah, it was really fun.
Hood video.
Yeah, we shot it in Rego Park where I grew up.
Okay.
But Forza as well, we shot ourselves. And yeah, most of it, Call Me Naughty, we shot ourselves. We really just want to take the project into our own hands and not, you know, because when you create something, it's so important and special to you, and to put it in somebody else's hands and to let them just kind of do whatever with it is sometimes risky, and so we just prefer to really create everything. And,
Turning me up, feeling me, killing me, feel to the flame.